Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to call our meeting to order and begin with the land acknowledgement statement. We acknowledge that the ground on which we live is the traditional territory of Caldwell First Nation, of the Three Fires Confederacy, and the original people of Point Pelee and Pelee Island, and its surrounding lands and waters, and that of the Huron-Wendat and Wyandot peoples. We recognize and respect the First Nations who are stewards of the land and waters of Turtle Island and who have embraced this stewardship since time immemorial. We would also like to acknowledge the contributions of other nearby First Nation communities and all original people across Turtle Island. If I can get an adoption of the agenda for our June 8th, 2026 LaSalle Police Service Board public agenda. Moved by Marie, support by Garth. All in favor? And that carries. Any disclosures of opinion interest? There being none, an adoption of the minutes of the LaSalle Police Service Board committee and public meetings which were held on April 20th, 26 be adopted as presented. Moved by Moore, support by Anita. All in favor? And that carries. Presentations and delegations. We have a new member introduction to the board, and I will turn that over to Chief.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. It's my pleasure to introduce our newest constable to the LaSalle Police Services Board. Constable Mitchell Potvin was sworn in as a member of the service on Monday, May 25th. Constable Potvin brings with him 10 years of policing experience in the province of Ontario. I'd like to invite Deputy Chief to read Mitch's bio so you can learn a little bit more about him.
I've promised Mitchell that I'll be nice and not add anything to his bio, and because his family's here and they're very proud of him. Mitchell was born and raised in Windsor, Ontario, where he spent the majority of his youth involved in sports and team events. He attended Parkview Public School and later graduated from Riverside Secondary School, where he began to focus on a career in law enforcement. In 2011, Mitchell attended St. Clair College, where he graduated and received 2 diplomas in protection, security, and investigations, along with police foundations. Throughout his post-secondary education, Mitchell worked as a production worker at the Windsor Chrysler Assembly Plant and later as a security guard at Devonshire Mall. Mitchell prioritized his commitment to community service, volunteering routinely with the Victim Services and Crime Stoppers. In 2016, Mitchell was hired as a cadet by Peel Regional Police and relocated to the Greater Toronto area. During his time as a cadet, Mitchell was assigned to several areas within the organization, including forensic identification services and uniform patrol. Mitchell continued his education in community service, completing Humber College's Cybercrime Specialist program and volunteering as a floor hockey coach with Special Olympics. In 2018, Mitchell was promoted to the rank of constable, where he began his training as a recruit. Mitchell was elected by his peers as class leader of the recruit class and later won the L.W. Farrell Award for training excellence. After completion of training, Mitchell was assigned to uniform patrol at 12 Division in Mississauga. Mitchell had various positions, including field training officer, bike officer, and fielding routinely as supervisor. He received several commendations, including recognition for multiple firearm investigations and his community engagement. In 2024, Mitchell was transferred to 12 Division's Criminal Investigation Bureau as Detective Constable. Mitchell was responsible for managing and assisting in cases for serious criminal matters, including shootings, stabbings, serious assaults, robberies, and much more. Afterwards, Mitchell was assigned to the Auto Crime Unit, where he focused on criminal offenses related to auto theft and organized crime. Mitchell and his family would like to thank Chief Pierce, Deputy Chief Woods, the Police Service Board, and the rest of his new LaSalle Police family for the opportunity and warm welcome. Mitchell looks forward to continuing his policing career and integrating himself as a community leader within the town of LaSalle. Mitchell's been here for a few weeks now. I can tell you he's already fitting in and very happy to have you, bud.
I'm not sure if we gave you notice, but there's an opportunity for say a few words if you'd like. On up.
Thank you, Chief Pierce and Deputy Woods. Just wanted to express my gratitude to the board, along with the members of the town and the rest of the police service. Just for allowing me to be able to return home, be with my family, and continue a career in law enforcement. It's been some difficult years over the past, so be able to come home and be with my family and just continue this career. Just very grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Yes, on behalf of the Town of LaSalle Council and our LaSalle Police Service Board, we welcome you, welcome home, and look forward to a long career here with LaSalle Police Service. Our recommendation is that the memorandum from Chief Pierce dated May 28th, 2026 regarding the new member introduction to the board be received, and that LaSalle Police Service Board recognize the newest member of LaSalle Police Service, Constable Mitchell Potvin. Moved by Anita, support by Morris. All in favor? And that carries. On to item 2, which is the LaSalle Police Service retirement.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. On April 25th of this year, emergency communicator Victoria Alfini officially retired from the LaSalle Police Service. So on behalf of the LaSalle Police Service, I'd like to thank you for your contribution to the community of LaSalle and the LaSalle Police Service. And we wish you a long and healthy retirement. The deputy is going to read a brief bio about you, and then we have some gifts to give to you.
All right, so this is one of those bittersweet ones because Vicki and I started right around the exact same time with LaSalle. You beat me to retirement. But you don't look it, like it's just not fair. After 25 years of dedicated service, Victoria Alfini has retired from the LaSalle Police Service as an emergency operator in the Communications Center. Vicki was always kind, calm, and a steady person, guiding her fellow officers or helping a distressed LaSalle resident. She was easygoing, and yet when it came time to perform her duties, it was one of professionalism. Through her work, she tried to reinforce the values of respect and fairness. Vicki is grateful for her years of support from her coworkers and administration. She's also thankful to Dawn, her partner, her children, Randy and Ryan. It's gone. Sorry, guys. Randy, Ryan, and their partners, and Dawn's children for their unwavering support. It's going out, so I'll just speak loudly. Vicki is looking forward to spending some time with her grandchildren, one of which is growing up on the same street I grew up on, so she's going to be awesome. Delivering eggs from her chickens, and maybe, which I fully support, Vicki, buying some baby goats. Congratulations.
Is that your baby goats?
Yep.
Vicki, come on up, please. So the plaque says, in recognition of your exemplary service and commitment to the town of LaSalle, Victoria Alfini, Senior Dispatcher, 2001 to 2026. I'm going to ask you to hold it on the edge, otherwise you're going to be cleaning the glass. Congratulations. As customary, we also have a LaSalle Police car for you. We can put it down so you don't drop it. Your new retired member.
Oh, that's an old picture.
And so this is, Madam Mayor, do you want to speak to the service coins? Okay. So the town of LaSalle recently began recognizing members at 5-year increments, and they're giving them a coin for every 5 years. And therefore, you have a few coins now. And this is on behalf of the town of LaSalle.
Thank you.
Oh. Wonderful.
Italian. I'm a woman of few words.
Very good. Go ahead. Here, I'll put that away for you while you talk.
Righty. Does it work?
Oh, just for you guys. I think they're knocking out.
Okay. Well, here we go. 25 years. As it is, it's in with the new and out with the old. All right, 25 years ago, I was hired by LaSalle Police Service as a part-time dispatcher. I guess the OG, the original back in the day. And I got to say, after all these years, it's been kind of a love-hate relationship. Many times asking myself, why? Why am I here? Why am I doing this job? It's crazy. Shift work, long hours, lots of just craziness. But at the end of the day, you realize how much this job truly means to me. I want to thank my family, my boys, Randy and Ryan, for their support and understanding. I've missed a lot of holidays, special events, etc. To my longtime partner, Dawn, and my stepkids, Brianna and Kyle, thank you for your support as well. No excuse to miss any more events anymore. To those men and women out there who serve the community of LaSalle, I just want to thank you for your support and your trust in me. There is a special bond between an officer and their dispatcher, and trust to me is probably one of the most important things. You've been more than colleagues to me, you are my family. However, I gotta say what I miss the most is bossing you around all day and night. Now that I'm gone, I have no power whatsoever. No one listens to me. And finally, to my beautiful stitches in dispatch, they wouldn't let me swear. There are no words. We have shared quite the journey, the good, the bad, and the also really bad. I hope I was able to give you guys as much as you've given me. You probably know more about me than my family does. You are all truly rock stars, the best at what you do, heroes without a face. Thank you all again. LaSalle Board, Mayor, Chief, Deputy Chief, for an honor. It has been for serving this community for 25 years. May the higher powers bless you and always keep you safe. P.S. The egg deliveries will still be available upon request. Thank you.
Yes, thank you on, again, behalf of the town of LaSalle, LaSalle Council and the board for 25 years, and a job that we understand is not easy.
Takes a special person.
It absolutely takes a special person, and I can't thank you enough because we talk about this with our officers all the time. We know you give a lot, and we know you miss a lot of holidays and family time, and so I really hope you enjoy your retirement and you get lots and lots and lots of family time, so much that you're going to need a solo vacation eventually. But I do hope you really enjoy your retirement, and thank you for everything you've given to the town of LaSalle. Really quick, if we could get a picture with you and your family, and then we'll also have Officer Potvin come with his family, and then we can move on with the meeting after that, okay? So a quick 5-minute pause.
Picture?
And the whole gang, we can.
I'll give this to, I'll put it on a chair, I guess.
What? Oh, yeah, we can give that all. We're just gonna, yeah, we'll bring that up too.
Are we fighting? Like, what's going on? You came ready?
Officers and civilians,
we going in this one? All right. How are you? How are you? Yes, yeah. It was so hot. Hot out there, I know. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, well, that's good. That's good news. Yeah. I had to yell at my mother-in-law yesterday because we were at my daughter's baseball tournament from 9 in the morning till 8 o'clock last night, and she's came, and I said, "Ma, go home." No. I'm like, oh my god, it's too long for baseball.
All right, we are going to resume the meeting, and we're going to start with F1 in our reports and correspondence for action, which is the appointment of officers. No problem. I will turn the mic over to you.
Thank you, Mayor Malash. So Constable James Legaspi, Colin Elliott, Mitchell Potvin began their careers with the LaSalle Police Service and require retroactive appointments by the board. Amanda Osher shall begin her career in August of 2026. So we're looking for the LaSalle Police Service Board to receive the report and appoint the officers listed.
Thank you. Are there any questions? None. The recommendation then is that the memorandum from Chief Pierce dated May 29th, 2026 regarding appointment of officers be received, and the LaSalle Police Service Board appoint and issue certificates of appointment to James Legaspi effective January 13th, 2025, Colin Elliott effective March 4th, 2026, Mitchell Potvin effective May 25th, 2026, and Amanda Oshar effective August 31st, 2026 as police officer pursuant to Section 83 of the Community Safety and Policing Act of 2019. Moved by Garth, support by Marie, all in favor, and that carries. Item 2 is LaSalle Police Service 2025 Chief's Annual Report. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor Malash. Section 41, subsection 1 of the Community Safety Policing Act requires that every police board file a report to its municipal council, essentially regarding the business of the police service. So we've prepared a 2025 annual report for the board, and then we'd like that to go to council pending your approval. Some highlights I'd like to identify. In 2025, we had 16,518 calls for service. That's a combination of 767 reactive calls and 6,751 proactive calls. So you'll see as a combined, it's a 59% increase. Notable is that the reactive calls increased by almost 30% as well at 29%. And then, of course, the proactive policing work that we do, we can control that to a certain extent, although we don't control the reactive calls. So we're seeing a dramatic increase in reactive calls. We made 180 arrests, which is up 31%, and we laid 352 criminal charges, which is up 13%. And you'll also note that we've highlighted the strides we've made in our strategic plan. We've made some really good progress in year one, and we're going to build on that through the next 3 years. So subject to any specific questions you may have in the report, my report's complete.
Thank you. Members of the board, do you have any questions regarding the chief's annual report? As stated, if it's approved here, it will go, is it our next council meeting? Yeah. It'll go to the next council meeting for council to review. But if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, anything?
Thank you. My only comment is well-written report and very informative, so thank you for that.
Thank you. Anyone else? So the recommendation is that the memorandum from Chief Pierce dated May 27th, 2026 regarding the 2025 Chief's annual report to the board and attachment be received. And that the LaSalle Police Service Board adopt the 2025 Chief's annual report, and that the LaSalle Police Service Board forward the 2025 Chief's annual reports to the Town of LaSalle Council for inclusion and discussion at a future council meeting. Moved by Moore, support by Nita. All in favor? That carries. Item 3 is our LaSalle Police Service Board Vehicle Pursuits Policy Update. Back to you. If there's anything to add? Anything to add? Anyone? Nothing. No questions or comments from the board? All right, recommendations that the memorandum from Board Secretary dated May 27, 2026 regarding the LaSalle Police Service Board Vehicle Pursuits Policy Update be received, and that the board approves the attached updated LaSalle Police Service Board Policy LE-045 Vehicle Pursuits, updating the annual reporting deadline date from August to September of each year. Moved by Garth, support by Anita. All in favor? That carries. Our consent agenda has 4 items. Is there anything anyone wants to pull out and speak to specifically? If not, we can receive all 4 items. Motion to receive, Anita, support Morris. All in favor? And that carries. Any questions or statements by our board members? There being none, we don't have any bylaws today. Our scheduled meetings will be July 17th is the LaSalle Police Youth Foundation Golf Tournament. So for those who haven't registered, hopefully they will once the deadline soon.
I think it's end of the month.
End of the month. So hopefully we get a few more registrants, and that's a successful tournament as it always is. And our next meeting will be on September 21st, 2026. And that is our board and public meeting, which is at 4:15 and 5 p.m. And that is it for today. Meeting adjourned.